Hello, Cancer, and welcome back from the weekend. Cloudy, nesting, and resting today for the crabs. Frankly, what you do best, though there is some spiritual turbulence. Your home planet, the moon, is in Libra, so your emotions are focused on your self-nurturing. This is a day where you want to be a mother to yourself. You want to nurture yourself, be good to yourself, but there's also some breakdown energy with boundaries. We're in Chapter 1 of Sun in Aquarius. Uranus is ruling the day, and the Sun's conjuncting Mars. That is an aggressive masculine breakdown. A breakdown in trust and intimacy issues where you can or cannot trust anyone, or you can or cannot trust yourself, or something you thought was solid isn't. You thought it was solid, you thought you could trust, you couldn't. Why? Because the boundary was not strong. You built your house out of straw, little pig, not out of brick. All right? So when we build our boundaries out of straw, the big bad wolf can come by and huff and puff. Of course, you could argue that you drew in the big bad wolf to point out your boundaries. Really, it's a chicken egg. Doesn't matter. What does matter is be careful today, Cancer. There will be some sort of boundary breakdown, and it will be fast and quick, says Mars. Now, back to the moon. Since there's a boundary breakdown and something happens, well, you're going to have to take good care of yourself now, aren't you? And you're going to have to not let your emotions go too far with the self-nurturing aspect, okay? Sometimes Cancers get way into the whiny, and they don't get into the mothering. It's like, boy, they're a great mother for everyone else, but when something happens to them, they become a baby, and they get lost in that emotion. I can see why. You're ruled by emotion. So, of course, you're going to get lost in your talent. Every sign gets lost in their talent. But today, the moon crossing Saturn says, don't get too lost. There's a point where you want to draw a line. There's a point where you want to grow up. There's a point where you need to be strong for yourself. And that may mean cutting off the emotion, saying, I felt enough about this. I don't need to any longer. And it's Monday. We've got Julie Zipper's meditation vibration going live today. She's doing Chapter 1 of Sun in Aquarius. And she's going to teach the Aquarius vibe. In other words, how to detach, how to see the bigger picture, and how to use meditation to see the bigger picture. So if you're lost in emotion or you're lost in pain from a breakdown, watch Julie. She'll help you detach and look at it from above. Julie is live and wise everywhere Soul Garden streams. All right, my Cancer friend, that's all I have for today. But tomorrow I do have some good news about Jupiter. So until tomorrow, live, love, be.
SoulGarden.tv